out with Jamal last night. What's your relationship with him like, and what's that date back to?
Who told you that?
Kevin Love let it out.
Jamal is my best friend.
Never turned out a chance to play hoops. Has there been ever a time where you thought about it, or you just played because you'd hear from it from years if you didn't?
Nah, that's just me. Me and Jamal, in Washington, you can see us at a LA Fitness or YMCA. No matter where it is, if it's a good run, we're gonna be there. So that's just the love of the game that we have, and something I've always done since I was a young boy. So.
Have you guys turned some heads walking in together?
Oh, for sure, for sure. We're always in places nobody would think we're in, so it always is a surprise to a lot of people.
Besides LA Fitness, any place else funny?
We play at this high school all the time, so we're always scrimmaging the high schoolers. We're always just trying to find a good run. So wherever it may be, if somebody hit us up, we'll be there.
Unless it's on the same team or split up.
Jamal tries to stack the team. I try to play against him, but he always tries to stack the teams, whatever gym he's in.
Did you guys just hit it off right away when you were 15? Or
I mean, when I was young, I've always looked up to Jamal. So one time they were having an open gym at University of Washington, and then we ended up meeting each other, and first time meeting each other, and then I got his number, and we talked ever since. So it's been one of those relationships. When I actually went to prep school in Connecticut, he was on the Knicks, so when I had free time on the weekends, I'd take the train and stay the weekend in New York, and he came to my games as well. So it's been a hell of a relationship, friendship, and something that's crazy because I used to watch him in the NBA. Now being able to compete with him and it's a blessing.
Now he's probably talked to you almost every day of his life.
Yeah.
How did that start? How did you guys have that spark?
In Seattle and in Washington, period, I think the basketball community is really tight-knit. And we always try to look out for each other in the next generation. And obviously I heard about what he was doing, getting 50s, and this is kid, this is only 5'9", he's getting 50s and 40s and doing all these wonderful things, and I was like, I want to meet him. And I remember seeing a kid at University of Washington, like, is that him? I'm like, no, that's not him. This is before social media, before all that, really. And then when I saw him, like, oh, that has to be him. And he wanted to meet me, and it's funny, we connected, and we've been together every single day, pretty much whether together or not. Ever since.
From your
going there?
Yeah.
I think it was close, honestly. I think it was one of the few teams, but the only thing was they were so already put together. Like, same thing with Golden State. Like, if I would go there and we win a championship, it's like, okay, what's next, Jamal? Like, you want to embrace that journey, and I want to go through it with these guys. There's nothing, it's like I have the ultimate respect for the Cavs and the Warriors and all those teams, but they're already there. I want to go somewhere that can kind of build up together. And with him, I remember when he called me, I was in the gym, and he was like, he just came back from his honeymoon. And he's like, call me ASAP, and he keeps calling me, and I miss his calls. I call him, like, what's up? I got traded. I'm like, yeah, right. Like, no way, you're joking, right? And look, the year he just had, I'm like, no way. And then he's like, no, it's serious. And he told me the whole thing. I think he called his wife, his parents, and he called me next. So it's crazy.
Quite a bit of hindsight to this, but your free agency was obviously in July when you figured out coming here, and then they traded him like late August.
Yeah, late August.
If they had traded him before or while you were free agent, would that have?
It would have had to. It's my brother. Yeah, like we're past like friends or basketball relationship. Right. Like that's my brother. Like we go on vacation. Like it's his family and my family. Like you know what I mean? Like I was in a groomsman at his wedding. The same. He's a groomsman in mine. Like we're past the basketball thing. So that would have had to change things. For sure.
Do you realize how, special this friendship? I'm sure you do.
Yeah, and it's rare.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, we play together in high school and like, oh, he's a cool kid and I'm a cool kid and let's be cool kids together. Like, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was so organic and, like, conversation was just me and him. Or when I was driving an hour and a half to Connecticut to watch him play, I'm the only one in the crowd. And his parents kind of trusted me, like, okay, we're sending him across country. I was with the Knicks at the time. Like, I'll make sure he's fine. So every weekend he'd come over, stay over, come to Knicks games and, like, all that stuff. So it's so much further than just the basketball stuff.
Did you ever...